Okay, but come this side. Yeah, stand in the shade. Yeah, stand in the shade because it's very hot here. Okay. So, anybody recognize this tune we sang now?
Gopi, isn't it?
What happened?
Gopi, the cow
Oh,
sniffing his mother.
okay. Yeah.
Baba Katamrita.
Yes, this is the Gopi Gita, 31st chapter of 10th canto. So this is the song the gopis were singing when they entered here. This is the tune. And if you know, one of the most beautiful voices that ever blessed this planet, His Holiness Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj, would always sing this tune in Mahamantra and okay, come this way more. Huh? Yeah.
Don't go near the ball.
Okay. So, yeah, if people are coming through for darshan, don't block the way. Yeah, let them come behind that way. Huh? Yes. They'll come closer, then they can walk behind you. So the Leela is that the gopis in separation of Krishna. This is the most confidential chapter in the whole of the Bhagavatam. In the whole Bhagavatam, how many chapters in Bhagavatam? Okay, let's ask simple question. How many chapters in Krishna book? 90 chapters, huh? Yes. And half of that, no, not Bhagavad Gita, Krishna book. Krishna book, yes. Right? So half of that, almost 50 chapters is based here in Dwarka, or the Leelas of Krishna in Dwarka. And 40 chapters is based in Vrindavan, Krishna's Bal Leela. In Ramayana, we only get few slokas, 6 or 8 slokas on Ram's Bala Leela. 6 or 8 slokas only. Yeah, be careful there, come closer. You won't come more, the rope is tight, but he may just, yes. Just checking if you're Krishna conscious. So, this is a very, the word is solemn. This is a very sacred place because although the Vaishnav never dies, but he always lives in sound, or she always lives in sound. And this is a place where the gopis left their bodies. So their bodies were so pure because it was not karma, it was not lust, it was love for Krishna Prem. Yesterday we were saying Krishna's body color is yes, blackish, Ghanasham. And Radharani's body? Takta Kanchana? Gaurangi. Yes. So Sanatana Goswami explains that when the body is darkish color, it attracts love more. And when the body is golden color, it gives love more. Sanatana Goswami explains this point. So here, for us, it is a very difficult emotion right now because it's joyous that we are here where the gopis would be, but it's not joyous that they left here. And they left out of separation. That's why that chapter is so confidential. Out of all the Leelas of Krishna, that particular chapter is when the gopis are now singing. They are saying, and this verse, Tavakatamritam, Tavakatamritam, Tattva Jivanam, Kavibihiriditam, Kalma Shapaham, Shravana Mangalam, Srimadatam, Bhuvi Grinati, Yaguri Dhajanam. So this verse is saying, my Lord, out of all the realizations the gopis could give about Krishna, what did they say? Your Katha is the best. There's so many things they could have said, right? No, your flute music is the best, your darshan was the best, your devotees definitely they're the best. But Tava Katam Amritam, your Katha Krishna, out of all the things we realized about you, your Katha is the thing that kept us alive. to the point now where we couldn't live anymore. So Krishna Katha is such a powerful thing that it kept them alive right to the point where they could not live anymore in separation. So in union, it's very nice to be happy, right? It's very easy to be, when you are with someone, very easy to be happy, joyous, and remember the person, appreciate the person. But when the person is not there, that separation, this is Gaudiya Vaishnavism, is showing us, this is that Vipralamba Seva or Vipralamba Bhava, the separation mood. So the gopis show this here at this place. So this Kund, the whole of ISKCON in the whole world, there is almost 800 ISKCON centers now. Everyone who wears tilak, all get their tilak from here. Gopi Chandan is all come from this one place. And how far this is from Vrindavan? Can you imagine how far from Vrindavan? You can't imagine. We have to fly there to imagine. Just to give it in your reference, it's 2 hours flight from there. Otherwise, it's very, very far. Dinabandhu Prabhu from Vrindavan says there's 12 forests in Braj. And one forest is so far, it's all the way, itna dur hai, we're all the way in South Africa, Durban. Yes, Durban means forest, and Durban means this is that far forest. Krishna named it also. South Durban people got the name from Krishna only, Baba. Yes, Gauteng from I don't know where that cow came from, but and Cape Town also I don't know, But Durban for sure. These Durban fellows, they got their name from Krishna. Krishna gave that name. That place will be Durban. So when we are here, we are very. We always follow the footsteps of the acharyas. Mahajana Yena Gata Panta. Panta means the road that they lead us to. Because Vedas is so great, so much of knowledge is there. How do you know what is Anukul and what is Pratikul? Nectar of the instruction tells us this. Anukul Yena Sankalpa, Pratikul Yena Varjanam, Rakshaseti Vishwaso Gautruptem Varanam. That you accept what is Anukul, favorable, and you reject what is unfavorable. Vaishnav never rejects anything, but he accepts what is favorable. By doing that, the automatic rejection happens. You see the technique? Somebody is serving you prasad, and you say they are offering, you're already full. Oh, Prabhu, no, I just ordered a big plate of prasad now. Thank you very much. So you don't say, no, I don't want it, but you just say it in a positive way, which gives the answer that you want to convey. This is Vedic culture. We don't just say no. We say no, but in a way that is sweet. This is Madhuram culture, right? So when the gopis left their bodies here, then the clay of this kund, here it's so sacred, I'm even scared to use the word clay, but I have to give you a reference. It's called Chandan here. And from this part of the world, from here, everywhere in the world, ISKCON temples are there. Even other sampradayas, they all take this Gopi Chandan. Can you imagine it's in Dwarka, but they're calling Gopi Chandan? So how's the connection again? We were saying that connection line to Vrindavan. That this place is non-different in remembrance to Vrindavan, because where gopis are, this is Braj. So this is the sacredness. So you can imagine if Krishna was here during his Prakat Leela, then how sacred, because he'll want to be where the gopis are. So we are saying that mood he had yesterday to be playful. So Krishna is Leela Purushottam. So who can be playful? If you are not in playful mood, then how you will play with Krishna? Partha Maharaj always says this, that the goal of life is, what is the goal of life? To eat with Krishna, to play with Krishna, and to dance with Krishna. 3 simple things. So most of his classes he's saying this point. This is it. That in order to know Krishna, this is what he likes. You have to learn how to dance. Nacho, 6 foot dance and all, you know, all those Bhangra moves. All that Bhangra moves came from Ras Leela only. Huh? So you have to know how to dance. Prasadam we know, eat with Krishna. But that style eating is different. It is called jut, which means the remnants from somebody else's mouth. So when Brahma saw this happening, he says, Are Baba, this is Veda Purushottam. He is the personification of all the Vedas. He's teaching how to eat from somebody's mouth. And same time Lord Shiva came there, Hari Bol, this way, wrong queue. This side. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Somehow you landed here. Which parampara? Oh, Brahma, you heading the parampara, all you don't know. So Brahma got heavy chastisement there. He came Dwarka, again he got chastisement. So Krishna consciousness means chastisement. Yes, but with love. Chastisement must be with love. And not anybody can give that also. It must be quoted with love. Prema. Prem se hai. In Braj they say prem se hai, na? It must be with love. Like we say prem se kaho. Prem se kaho. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivas Adi Gaur